Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks and tutorials, and of course I like to do this in complete survival. In today's video we are going to be doing a little bit of preparation. We are actually going to be obtaining some what soon could be illegal / rare villagers. So if these specific villagers do end up getting removed out of the game, that's right, that means they will be 100% illegal, and yeah, you won't be able to get them again if they get removed out of the game. There is a high chance that this is going to happen, although right now the changes that I'm actually talking about are only available in experimental toggles. So in the main game at the moment we still have 100% access to these trades. I believe the only villager change that is in the game at the moment is to do with the 1 emerald trade system, where you can no longer do multiple cures. Everything else, I think, is in the experimental versions. And also, at the end of today's episode, we are going to be finishing off the community pothouse. Today is going to be the last ever time I do the pot house, and yeah, basically I just thought it's time to finish it off properly. I haven't actually done a end episode on this thing, so yeah, at the end I'm gonna do a little finishing thing for the pot house. And the reason I'm doing pot house at the end of the episode is just in case it gets a little bit too long at the start, so we'll get everything we need to do done at the start, and then we can just come and finish off with the pot house. But right now, as I said, we need to go and get ourselves some villagers. What I'm going to do before I head down to my villager trading station, I am going to show you the trades that we are going to be focusing on getting. So let me show you right now. So today we are going to be focusing on the librarian's trades. Now in the future, this could be potentially what's happening. Basically, some of the trades that are available right now will no longer be available. I think these are all the trades right here that are going to be available. So there is quite a substantial amount of books that you won't be able to get. The highest enchanted books that you can get are listed here above, I believe. So you're going to be able to get Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 2, Protection 3, Sharpness 3, Silk Touch, Mending, and Fortune 2. Yeah, they're not really great enchantments, and to top it off, to get each one of these enchantments, you do have to move them into a specific biome. Again, this is not in the game just yet, but potentially it could be coming to the game. So what I'm going to be doing today, as I said, I'm going to be focusing on getting some of these enchantments. Now, there are a lot of enchantments you could be focusing on getting. If I were you, I'd probably get every single enchanted book maxed out right now if you haven't already. I already have got those. Now what I want to do is bulk up on efficiency villagers, unbreaking, maxed out, protection, sharpness. I'll probably get silk touch and mending as well, and definitely fortune. I want to get all of these villagers at a reasonably cheap price right now before potentially they are removed out of the game forever. As I said, in my villager trading station, I have every single maxed out enchanted book that you can get. If you haven't done that, I would probably think about doing that right now, because there are going to be a lot less enchanted maxed out books that you can get from villagers. In fact, you can't even get any maxed out books from villagers anymore. That, of course, is if the changes come into effect. So what I've got set up upstairs, just here, as you can see, is I've got a few villagers already. I've got an Unbreaking 3 villager, which I've locked in this trade. So I've got an extra Unbreaking 3 villager. I have no idea what's making so much noise down there. Hopefully it will die very, very soon, though. And now all I need to do is get myself another trade. So what I've done is just set up this little system so I don't have to keep placing and breaking the lectern. And I'm just going to try and get myself a decent trade. So if it's not decent enough, I'm just going to remove it, and then we're going to wait for it to link up again, and we're going to continue this process until I get something that I want. I'm going to do this for all of the villagers, and I'm going to take you along with me. Now, of course, I don't want a Curse of Vanishing book. That would be a little bit terrible. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to continue this until I get a decent book. I'll let you know when I get a half decent book. Now, this process itself could be a little bit tedious, and sometimes it feels like you're not actually getting anywhere. Like, it could be staying on the same trades. Like, it could just be stuck on a bookshelf trade or something like that. But I assure you that if you continue to move this, it will actually change eventually. You just got to stick at it, and eventually you will be able to get the book that you desire. You just got to keep at it. Maybe it might be a little bit expensive though when you find it eventually, but yeah, you will eventually get the specific enchantment you require if you continue to do this. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be back as soon as I get that enchantment. Right, sweet. We have a Silk Touch for 10. I'm probably going to get this right now. I know that that's going to be available if the new changes come into effect. But this way, I wouldn't have to go to a new biome to get it. So I'm just going to get this anyway, just so I'm stocked up. And now all I've done is move my piston across, and I'm simply going to lay some tracks down here, so we are ready for the next villager. So we got 2 down, and we got a few to go. So let's go and get our villager from the breeder. As you can see, I've just got this set up. I've had this set up, and I just leave it down here so I can expand upon my villager trading station if and when I want. So down here, I've got some fully grown villagers, as you can see. Now let's get one. Oh, do I have any of these minecarts left? No, let me fill that up. And, oh, of course, I would get one of the baby ones. I'm sorry, but for speed, yeah, I'm totally not going to take you. Let's go. And, yeah, we can get ourselves a new enchantment. Hopefully, we can get efficiency or mending or something. I think they're probably the most useful. I mean, protection is very useful as well, to be fair, so yeah, anything will do. No! My villager's gone back. Villagers are such a pain. I literally, I kid you not. Villagers are such a pain. Finally, villager number 3 is in. We're going to remove all this. I'm going to remove this. I'm also going to remove that. And, yeah, let's see what trade he's got already. Aqua. So, yeah, let's continue this process. And hopefully we can get ourselves a decent trade fairly quickly. I accidentally removed the lectern. Not to worry. I can just place a new one. Alright, I got a mending for 36 emeralds. Should I take that or should I not? I mean, that isn't the best price. I could probably get one a much better price. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to risk it and try and get a better price of something. Maybe I should have just took the mending straight away, but oh well, we can... Oh, dude! I just got another mending straight after for 28. I feel like we've got to take this one. That is almost unbelievable. Dude, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely taking that. That was almost unbelievable. What the hell? If I wasn't recording that, literally, no one would have believed me. 28 isn't the best, but it was 36 at the start, right? Dude, that is insane. Right, we've locked this one in now anyway. I'm just going to stick with it. And, yeah, let's get ready for a new villager. I actually can't believe that. Right, we're ready for the next one. Let's go get them. Yeah, I think I definitely need the powered rails back. I think they helped a little bit. Now it's just kind of long, and I've got to push them along a little bit. Like here. They don't quite make it up the ramp anymore. Oh, that one did. Nice. Alright, now I've just got to set up my piston again, which I completely forgot about. And let's do this. So, what will the first trade be? Oh, loyalty. Nope, not for me. Let's go. Dude! I just got mending for 10. I think I'm going to have to do this as well. I mean, mending for 10 is cheap, man. That is cheap. Right, I'm taking that as well. So we got 2 mending villages now. And that was really, really quick for, to get that. I can't believe it. Dude, I am so happy right now. We have had 2 mending villagers. One for 28 and one for 10. 10! That is a good price, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. Right, I'm all ready. Let's go get another villager. Everything is going pretty well, to be honest with you. We just need now, theoretically, protection. And I forget the other one. Right, sweet. Another villager time. We just need... Oh, God. Not a baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't hate me. There we go. We just need now a couple more. However, if I do get any cheap mending ones, I am going to continue to get the mending villagers. Because, yeah, you can never have enough mending, right? Right, let's remove this, and then we'll see what trade he's got. Look at the sea. Nope. Let's, switch this up. Curse of Vanishing. No. Bookshelf. No. Bookshelf again. No. Bookshelf again. That's 3 times in a row. Hopefully, we get something different this time. Like I said, sometimes they do end up staying on the same trade. But if you do continue to do this, eventually it will change, sorry. So that's been a bookshelf 4 times, right? Hopefully it's not going to be a bookshelf again. And there we go. It's changing to a enchantment now. So we're going to change that again because obviously it weren't the best one. But that's what I was on about. Sometimes it feels like they're never changing. Again, it's gone to a book shelf. But yeah, eventually they will change. You just got to keep at it. A bookshelf again. Damn, this one really likes to be a bookshelf guy. And again. Whoa. This is insane. Come on. What we got? Respiration. Nope. Bookshelf again. Damn it. This guy literally loves being a bookshelf guy. I swear. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, like I said, you just got to keep at it and eventually they will change. Like, this one has been a bookshelf for quite a long time. But eventually, they will change. Oh, damn. This guy's got so many bookshelves on him. He's like, nah. I want to sell bookshelves. Dude. If this guy's a bookshelf right now, that would be insane. Right. Dude, he's a bookshelf again. How the... Oh, my God. You just got to carry on. And, yeah, like I said, it will actually change. So, of course, he's a bookshelf again. Watch him just never, ever change now. Literally, no. That's not going to happen, though. He will change eventually. From a bookshelf guy. But this right here is why people get so frustrated with villagers. And they think that not all of them are, like, available to get enchanted books. Because sometimes they just stay on bookshelf for ages. And as you can see now, they've gone back to enchanted books, which is pretty nice. So hopefully, we can get ourselves an enchanted book that's half decent. Before it goes back to bookshelves. No! As if it went back to bookshelves straight away. That is super annoying. Come on. Don't go back to bookshelves. Damn it. This guy just wants to be a bookshelf no matter what. He wants to be a bookshelf salesman. Mending for 14. Oh my god. What are the chances? We're going to have to pick that. Right. I'm taking that right now. Dude. As if we got another mending one. That is insane. That's 3 mending. Oh my god. Right, now we really could do with something different right now. We have 3 extra mending villages. That is so funny. Right, let me just break this. And then... like that. Sweet. And we are now ready for another villager. Hopefully we can get something that's not mending. Dude, we've got so many mending this video. 3 mending villagers. Damn. This time, I'm really hoping for, I don't know, protection or something. Oh, we've already got a librarian. Hopefully, he'll disconnect. Right, we'll give him a chance. Let's see if he disconnects when he gets up here. Hopefully, he will. And then he'll reconnect to my bookshelves. When I put it down. I haven't put it down yet, so... Alright, so this guy... will he connect to this? Alright, I think we're going to have to get rid of this guy. Oh, damn it. He connected to it on the last second. Well, sorry, mate. Right, we have the new villager. Let's go. We are going to want to try and get something else this time, not mending. Although, if mending does come up, I am going to take it, of course. Let me just destroy that just in case. Right, let's see what this guy is going to be. Destroy this. Destroy this. Ah! I didn't mean to hit the guy. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Place that there. Place that there. Where's my button? There we go. Button. And yoink. So, now, let's hope we get something better than mending. I mean, I know mending's pretty good, but, yeah, we do want some other ones as well. Let's see what we actually get. Looting. I could do with a fortune. Fortune 3. That's what I need. That is seriously what I need right now. A fortune 3. Oh my days. Another mending for 16. Damn. I don't know. Oh my. Mending is pretty good. Damn. How many mending villages is that now then? 4 if we take this one. I mean, we would have a lot of mending villages. Should I take it for 16? Oh, I'm so undecided right now. Right. I'm going to leave this mending. Alright, I'm going to go for a different trade. Now, unless it's mending again, which I very much doubt it. Oh my god. How is that even happened? How has that even happened right now? That is absolutely insane. That is... Oh my god, I should have took the one before. Should I just take it for 24? I literally was about to say, if it's mending again... How the... Dude, I'm going to have to take that. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take that. Oh my god. I'm absolutely baffled right now. How the hell did that just happen? Dude, we have so many mending villages right now. Oh my god, this is insane. Let me remove this. Oh god, no. We don't want to place that there. Place that and that there. We have so many mending villages right now. It's actually insane. I quite literally have no idea how that is happening. Every time mending is popping up. That is absolutely insane. I'm literally so confused. Let's just set up another villager and continue. Now, hopefully we don't get mending again. I really don't want to get mending again this time. I mean, mending is nice, but damn, how many mending are we going to get today? Alright, we got another villager. He's already a librarian, so hopefully we can get him to disconnect. We'll just have to wait a little bit longer this time, unlike last time when I actually killed him by mistake. So, alright, so currently this guy is a curse of binding. I'm going to see if he is connected to this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he connected. So, hopefully, we just got to wait again. He'll connect to that, and we'll be able to get a half-decent trade. Fingers crossed we don't get mending again. That will be absolutely insane if it comes up with mending once again. I literally probably won't get it this time. It depends. If it's a super good price, then I actually will get it. I actually will. Dude, I've only gone and got mending for 12 again. I actually cannot believe this. That is a really good price for mending. Like, a really good price. So good, in fact, I'm going to have to take it. How many mending villages do we have now? Oh my goodness gracious. We have... Let's count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I honestly think we do not need any more mending villagers. Dude, I think maybe I've gone overboard on the mending villagers. I could have literally done with some other kind of trades. But, yeah. That hasn't been the case. Alright, this guy has already changed. And he's a bookshelf guy at the minute. Let's see if we can get something good. Hopefully not mending. Come on. I've never, ever in the history of Minecraft wished that I didn't get mending. How crazy is that? Now, another Unbreaking 3 has actually come up for 11. That's actually a fairly good price for what that is. Unbreaking is actually a fairly good enchantment. So... for those reasons, I'm going to take the Unbreaking as well. So I've got 2 Unbreaking right here. So that should be alright now. I'm going to remove this. And this. Perfect. Let's see what he is right now. Oh my god. Mending for 28 again. What is going on? Literally, the first time this guy connected was mending. I am not going to take this mending this time. Not for 28 anyway. Literally, if it changes right now to like mending something really cheap, I'll take it. But the chances of it being mending again, oh, damn, that would have been crazy, crazy lucky right there. I can barely believe that it was mending the first time. Dude, I really want an efficiency or a fortune right now. I think that's going to be the best bet. Boom. Fortune 3 for 25. I think I'm going to take that. And, oh, I'm going to need some more emeralds. So, let me just very quickly make some. Here we go. So, yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to take the Fortune 3. That's quite a good trade. Of course, we can get ourselves some diamonds with that one. Pretty nice. And, yeah, we're on to the next one. And we are good to go for another villager. Let's hope it's something different once again. Now, this process right here is definitely a little bit tedious, but I would say it's definitely worth doing. You could even do it to more if you wanted to. You could get way more villagers, maxed out villagers. I'm just trying to get some of the main ones right now. And then, eventually, if they do get discontinued, we could put them in our museums. And not to mention, if, yeah, the new features do come in where we do have to go to different biomes, I won't have to go traveling all the way to a swamp to get myself a mending villager. I've got so many right here sitting here, so it's definitely worth doing it, even if you don't collect illegals. Fortune 3's just come up for 12, which is really cheap, so I'm going to get that one and lock him in. It's actually cheaper than the previous one, as you can see, which is 25, so pretty nice deal. So what I think I'm going to do is stop doing these villager trades right now and continue this a little bit later. Reason being is, as I said, yeah, this can get a little bit tedious, and once you've been doing this for so long, yeah, it gets a little bit boring. So what I'm going to do is leave it here, but we have managed to get ourselves a bunch of different villagers. We've got a unbreaking pair. I think we've got some silk touch. We've got loads of mending, and we've got a couple of fortune villagers as well. So we've done reasonably well. Like I said, even if you do not collect illegals, you should probably think about doing this. That way you can prevent yourself from traveling in the future, and not to mention you won't even be able to get some of these in the future anyway. So they'll be incredibly useful to have. And finally, in today's video, we've got the community pot house. And because this is the final ever time I'm going to be doing the pot house, I decided to add 5 of your suggestions to kind of finish things off a little bit. So with that being said, let's go and see what suggestions I decided to add. Well, the first suggestion is actually from this user, and he actually suggested 2 things, but I only added 1 thing, and that was the pot stadium with some spectators, as you can see. And this is right next to the racetrack, so everyone can see what's going on. I did add some chairs up here, so you just have to get up here. And now we can see what's going on around the racetrack. And that, my friends, is the pot stadium. Well, from up here, as you can see, the, yeah, that bit of dirt there's in the way. But it does look alright, I'm not going to lie. It's not so bad. So, yeah, there we go. There's the pot stadium. The next suggestion I am going to add is this one. It is to add a wither spawning kind of area, so I'm going to look for some wither schools, and I've already put in the formation next to our lovely pot tree, as you can see. I'm going to put it right here. So 1, 2, I really hope this does not spawn a wither. Imagine it did. 3, there we go. I almost got a little bit nervous, but there is our wither formation in the pot area. So there we go. Thank you for that suggestion. Actually, right next to the wither suggestion is this one right here. Is to add an aquarium. Now, this actually, I think, looked a lot better in my head. I thought, oh, I'll do that next to the racetrack and make it like a long aquarium. But it kind of didn't work. I don't know. It looks alright now, but I thought it was going to look a lot better. And to top it off, all the fish kind of just stay down here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Does anyone know why my fish just stay down this end and, like, don't use the whole long thing? That's crazy. But, yeah, thank you for that suggestion, my friend. Yeah, I hope the fish do start using this side, though. So, for number 4, we've got a recurring one. And this one comes, like, literally all of the time. So, I thought, you know what? Being as it is the final one, let's do it. Let's get ourselves a name tag called Joe. And let's go down to the basement. And, oh, God, I've only gone and added a sniffer to the basement. And he will be called Joe. So now we've got a... Dude, what are you doing up there? Yeah, we've got a sniffer in the basement called Joe. Hello, Joe the sniffer. That is so funny. This user has been asking for so long for this as well. So, there we go, my friend. We now have a sniffer called Joe in the basement. And the last suggestion was by this user, and it was to simply add a yeah statue. So that is exactly what I did. There we go. We got a nice yeah statue with a singular decorated pot up there. Pretty nice, I know. And there we go. There are all 5 suggestions of the pot house. Now, because this is the last time, I thought we'd have a little look around at the pot suggestions that have come. And before I forget, yes, I have added all of those users who made suggestions to the wall of names. We got a user down here, and then we got all of these guys just here as well. So yeah, if you did make a suggestion, thank you so much. Now, if your suggestion didn't get into the pot house, it doesn't really matter, because yeah, you made a suggestion, and all of the suggestions were greatly appreciated anyway. So yeah, thank you so much. In the end, we ended up filling up an entire wall of suggestion names. As you can see, there are so many different names on here. Dude, that is crazy. We have got a few things to look at in this. This is, of course, where it first started. We've got the bar, pretty nice bar that is being occupied by Joe. Joe, can I get a drink? For the last episode, can I get a drink? No? Alright, no drinks from Joe right now, but I don't know. He kind of fits right in there, doesn't he? Hey, what are you doing, Joe? Anyway, down here we got the Mini Illegals Museum. I know a lot of people wanted me to put some illegals in here. Well, maybe you missed this episode when we added the Mini Illegal Museum. Pretty nice, right? So, we got the bar, Mini Illegals Museum. And, of course, when we go up here to the original pot house. I can't believe this is where it all started. Of course, we've got the Mac little memorial. R.I.P. Mac. He was like a father to me. We got the pot bridge. Pretty nice pot bridge. I don't know if I'll ever use this again. Pretty nice, I do have to say. Down there, we have the little pot island. We got the huge decorated pot. I mean, that is pretty nice as well. We got pot Scalibur. The miniature pot castle. The pot tree house. That's pretty cool, right? The pot toilet made out of bricks and pots. Pretty nice. And we have the greenhouse. Which, yeah, this is just not made out of pots. I mean, it's got pots in it, but it's made out of glass. Pretty cool. And, of course, we have the pot beacon. I mean, we did pretty well, considering I didn't really know how long this was going to go on for. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have a slight confession. I am kind of glad the pot kind of build segments are done now. And this is the final one. Because this is getting extremely laggy around this area. Now, I didn't originally think it would get this laggy, but every time I'm in this area now, it just gets so laggy, and I'm like, oh, damn. Especially when I log in, like here, oh my god, the frames. They completely just drop because I've got so many pots in here. It's absolutely insane. So, although, I mean, it was a pretty fun, epic community build style thing to do. Yeah, I am pretty glad that it's over because the lag would have started to get so unbearable. Oh my god. Dude, just look how laggy it is while I'm standing on here. But that, my friends, is literally the end of the pot house or pot kingdom, if you like. Literally forever. Well, maybe we might do a special event one day where we kind of do something to it or something. I don't know. But for now, yeah, this is over. This is what we achieved. And for saying the first community kind of build on Simply Survival, dude, it was pretty good. And just through the comments as well. It just started off that little hut, and it turned into literally all of this. Wow. I just want to say a huge thank you to anyone who actually did leave a comment suggesting anything to do with the Pot Kingdom. And yeah, that is literally all I've got time for today. I'll catch you on the next one.